and welcome to Standside with Cosmetics Business, live from In-Cosmetics Global 2023. I am at the Hallstar stand, where I am joined by John Harrow, Chairman and CEO of Hallstar, and Ashley Gertz, Chief Human Resources Officer at Hallstar. So, John, it's been almost 10 years since you've been at In-Cosmetics Global. Firstly, what are your impressions? But also, as somebody who's been a leader in the chemicals industry for decades, what are the biggest changes that you're noticing in the field of beauty and personal care at these kind of events?
Yeah. Well, that's a great question, Julie. First of all, it's great to see you again.
Wonderful.
As I had a chance to talk to you 10 years ago. First of all, the space has gotten a lot more crowded. It's gotten a lot bigger. There's a lot more interest, a lot more energy, obviously a lot more about naturality, a lot more about sensuality, a lot more about sustainability. But it continues to always be about innovation. I mean, this industry is looking for new things and looking for suppliers that are doing new things and giving them new things. So we're excited to be here at this show. It's a great show for Ashley and I to be at after not being here for 10 years and to see the difference about what kind of business we and our people have grown together, and it's reflected in this booth, which frankly we're very proud of, and I'm just very excited to see our people interacting with the customers the way they are. We've got a lot of things to share.
Well, you do have a lovely booth. You mentioned sustainability there. You've been really outspoken about the need for sustainability, rather than approaching sustainability as just another marketing trend. Could you elaborate on that perspective and what it means to Hallstar's efforts?
Yeah. It is. I do feel strongly about this, Julie. I think this big marketing push from some of the big companies is just ringing a little bit hollow to me relative to we're going to do this by this and this. I know that sustainability is an important thing to our business, but if we can be more sustainable tomorrow than we are today and we make continuous improvements, I'm convinced in the long term that if we take a long-term view on this, we'll actually be further along than if we try to make some huge splash, over it. I don't know if you have some additions to that.
Yeah, I think that's one of the observations of walking around this show. This is my first time at this show, and having a sustainability story and a real belief in sustainability is really just a right to play in this market now. You see it across all the companies. And at Hallstar, I think one of the things we're really proud of is, yes, we have these goals that we're measuring, but our very complete sustainability program really touches employee well-being and safety, stakeholder engagement, community outreach, and yes, environmental impact and product sustainability, but it's very broad. But as we're talking to our customers here and our distributors, we're very proud to be on kind of some of the leading edge of the product carbon footprinting and the life cycle assessments. It's going to become more and more important, and it's a big part of Hallstar's strategy.
I'll mention one more thing to you about this. Hallstar has adopted, and our family has adopted, a 100-year plan for this business. Wow. Right? So something that goes long beyond me. And when you think about sustainability on an iterative basis like that, we don't have to make decisions that are completely transformative every minute. If we're better all the time, and you think long-term over 100 years, I'm convinced that we'll really be in good shape. We'll really be adding value.
Absolutely. Decisions that will benefit your grandchildren, etc.
Exactly. It's a long game.
100%. So you have 2 new products being launched this week, and congratulations, because both of them have been shortlisted for the Innovation Zone Awards. Well done. How would you describe Hallstar Beauty's high-level innovation strategy, and where do these 2 ingredients, so Bliss Oleoactive and Surfiness Cleanse, how do they fit into that strategy?
Well, first of all, I will tell you, Julie, I'm very, very proud of our technical teams to have 2 products on all 3 lists. We're only one of 2 companies that have that, and based on our size, we're very proud of the weight that they're punching at technology-wise. Active Naturals is a very important product line for us. This new Bliss Oleoactive is interesting relative to the enzyme. The efficacy data that we've generated on it is excellent. And the Surfiness Cleanse biosurfactants is something that we want to be in. This is a first play for us in a big way into that biosurfactant market. We're really proud of the work that they've done.
Yeah. We recently launched our most updated beauty strategic plan, and it really is so focused on innovation and market-driven innovation, right? So we have a line at the company that innovation equals invention plus commercial success, right? So always bringing in the market data and feedback. And I think these are just 2 really good examples of our teams went out, they listened to the market, they listened to the customers, and they came out with innovative inventions that the market's excited about. And I think we're seeing a lot of that at the show. So we're very proud.
So, Jules, one of our metrics is vitality index. So not only do we measure revenue and profits and volumes and things like that, we measure what percentage of our business is based on the new things that have been developed over the recent time.
Fantastic.
So we have that for all of our product lines and all of our markets, and that's part of our strat plan is to measure that vitality index.
You're meeting that metric admirably, which is fantastic.
We're very proud of our people. We're very proud of our people.
Lovely. And obviously, cosmetics business, we've often reached out to Hallstar in the past for your photoprotective expertise. Is sun care still an important focus for your innovation strategy?
Our sun care is an extremely important, but we just hired a very, very seasoned business manager, Scott Cardinelli, who we're very proud to have on staff. We are pushing 4 photostable sun care products at this show, and which are things that we have had. Some of them are new. Yes, it's a very important part of our business. It's one of our largest product lines in the space. We are convinced that our product lines are the way to help people make safer sunscreens. Sunscreen regulations are complicated. There are lots of different regulations by country. What our products do is allow people to use existing filter systems, whether they be inorganic or organic, and make better, safer sunscreens that help people out. We're very proud of what we can do there. And we think our new products coming forward will continue to invent in that space.
Fantastic. So watch your space in sun care.
Yeah. But, please keep calling us when you have sun care questions. We're going to be your people to ask.
You know I will.
Okay, good.
Right. And you heard it here. So that was Cosmetics Business Stand Side. Join us at this and for you to event.